Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, Marshall Faulk in action. You can expect to see him get the ball early, often in this one. Eagles, Rams, now!
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Edward Jones Zone. Standing beside me is my right-hand man, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, we have a whole bunch of good receivers down there.
You're not kidding, Dan. Both of these teams have a receiving core that can spread the field and make big plays.
The Rams have a group of receivers with a great mix of talent. They make it awfully tough for defensive secondaries because they're just such a well-rounded, talented bunch. The Eagles also have a talented cadre of receivers. On any given day, any one of these guys can be the hero, and defenses are really challenged because you just can't focus in on one guy. Both groups should factor heavily in the outcome today, but only one will go home with the W.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I choose tails.
Tails it is.
We'll receive.
Jeff Wilkins kicking off for the Rams.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Rams football.
Wilkins kicks it, and we are underway. Wynn decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18.
Dexter Wynn got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Westbrook gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Westbrook goes in motion. McNabb rifles this one over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Terrell Owens is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
Peter, how's that for a way to start for a receiver? First pass out of the gates is a bomb, and he gets under it to make the catch.
You gotta love it. Make the defense a little off guard from the get-go.
First down, one man down. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
McNabb just rifled this one, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Donovan McNabb had no trouble zooming that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
And Lewis has this one in his hands and then drops it.
That will bring up fourth down, and what a hard incomplete to swallow. That would have given them the first.
And I think more. There was daylight around the receiver.
Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Furry fair catches it at the 15.
Fair catch interference, number 46, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Well, Michael
First down.
made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
The Rams offense takes the field, and they will start at the 31-yard line. Dawkins puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Lito Shepherd had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Rams, 31-yard line.
Bolger makes the pass, and it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Matt Ware
Number 21
managed to
with the
disrupt
deflection.
things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not
Third
giving
and
up the
10.
short pass.
Third
Ball at the
down,
Rams,
10
31
yards to
yard
go. Wynn tips
Pass
it
is
away on
incomplete.
the coverage. Incomplete.
31.
Fourth down
With the
coming up.
Dexter Wynn swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Landetta lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Landetta takes the long snap and punts it away. Right down at the 26.
Reno Mahe got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Eagles had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 26-yard line. Owens goes in motion. Lewis reels in the football, and
Number 83,
that's good for 6.
Greg
Number
Lewis
21
had a man
with the
playing him
tackle.
close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down,
Second and
tight
4.
end to the left.
Ball at the Eagles, 32-yard line.
Westbrook goes right up the middle and picks up a couple. Westbrook has the ball again and heads upfield. Stopped at the 37. It will be first down.
First down, Eagles. First and 10. Ball at the Eagles, 37-yard line.
McNabb dumps this one to the flat, and it's intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams!
Tommy Polley picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him, man. I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
And that's how to play the game, 110%.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Wilkins rockets this one deep. Wynn downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. at the 43. First down. First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
The Eagles, 43-yard line.
Half pumps it out left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jeremitrius Butler came in and got a hand on that football. Left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming
Ball
up.
at the Eagles, 43-yard line.
Pinkston goes in motion. Westbrook catches it in the flat and is at the 50.
First down, Eagles.
Chase down at the 44. It will be first down.
Brian Westbrook shows off his athletic prowess after he makes the catch here. Oh, that move gives him all those extra yards on the ground. You can't coach that.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description.
First and
You
10.
won't see him running a post
Ball
route,
at the
but you will
44-yard
see him
line.
make plays off those shorter catches.
And Samoa crushes him behind the line at the 46.
Pisatonoy Samoa targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Pinkston snags the dark right sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Todd Pinkston is all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
And that'll do it for
That's the
quarter
end of the
number
first
1.
quarter.
The Rams are out in front, 7-0. Westbrook gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down. Westbrook gets the call again and converts the third down.
Brian Westbrook played smart and used
First
his
down,
blockers to
Eagles.
perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the
First and
chain.
10.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Lewis goes in motion.
First down, Eagles.
Brian Westbrook goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
First and goal. Ball at the 9.
McNabb zips it to the left sideline,
Pass is
and it's
incomplete.
knocked down at the line.
Ryan Pickett
Incomplete.
with the deflection.
Ryan Pickett moved quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the 9.
Second down, goal to go. Lewis mishandles this one and drops it. Incomplete.
Greg Lewis looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Mitchell goes in motion. McNabb unloads this one off to the left hand. It's caught for a touchdown.
Donovan McNabb gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 98 yards and 1
David
touchdown.
Akers to attempt the extra point. Number 10, holding.
Now the extra point.
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. Rooker decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
All right, buddy. You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Come on, you'll be all right. All right, man. We're going to need a card. Let's go. We need the card. Pronto, let's go. Let's go. Come on. We get out of here.
The Rams stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 18-yard line. Holt goes in motion. Jones hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Donnie Jones played this
Danny
one pretty
Jones
tight,
with the
covering
coverage.
his man every step of the way. Good coverage. Let's take another look. Yeah, the coverage was so tight it forced the incompletion.
Second and 10. Ball at the Rams, 18-yard line.
Bolger puts his arm into this one, and it
Pass
is
is
not
incomplete.
reeled in.
Corey
Incomplete.
Holt was the
Leo
intended
Shepard
receiver.
was on that fly ball on
Number
that last
26
play like
with the
glue.
coverage.
Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's
Third and
played
10.
well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
18-yard
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Catches the lob over the middle, and
Marshall
he's
Faulk.
well short
Pass
of
complete.
the markers. It'll
Corey
be
Simon
fourth
with the
down.
tackle.
Corey Simon made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Number
Well,
34
you're absolutely
to make
right,
the
Dan.
return.
But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Landetta takes the snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 45.
Reno Maher got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Eagles
First and
could
10,
take the lead
Philadelphia.
before halftime as their offense will start at their 45-yard line. Slides down at the 46. Aaron was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the trainers, and right now, all they know is that his knee is in heaps of pain. They're looking at him right now.
Second
He
and
seems
inches.
to be in serious
Ball at
pain.
36
The
yard line.
official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Second down and less than a yard. Westbrook takes it across the line of scrimmage and picks up the first down.
Eagles. First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Canelli Samoa gets the sack way back at the 49.
Piece of Tanoi Samoa sailed through, unblocked for the sack. The O-line couldn't have made it easier if they drew him a map to the quarterback and, packed a lunch for him or something.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs have spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. McNabb fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
McNabb knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 98 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third down, one man down. Westbrook snags the missile, and he will be well short of the marker. Fourth down coming up.
Adam Archuleta made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
And that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw him working out during the week, and I'll tell you what, he could bench press a Mack truck.
Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Furry fair catches it at the 17. The Rams have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 18-yard line. Holt goes in motion. Simoneau tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Mark Simoneau came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Ball at the Rams, 18-yard line.
Holder throws a big rainbow here, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Holt had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
That is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
First down with the tight end right. Bruce goes in motion. Falk picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
McWayne with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Rams, 39-yard line.
Bolger throws a line. It's caught at the 49. First down, 10 yards to go. The Rams want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. First down from the shotgun. He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Isaac Bruce had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
What a play. A massive pickup.
That's the end of
and
the
an
second
obvious
quarter.
first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room, all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversion. The Eagles should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. Eagles midway through the first, the ball at their own 36. Tommy Polly-Wanna-Cracker shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Rams. Eagles later on in the second quarter. Eagles behind by 7. Donovan McNabb needed to be on target here, and he was. They knotted up, 7-all. Rams creeping up on the end of the half. Mark Bolger is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams are keeping it evened up. We're tied 7-all. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Terrell Owens has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Rams get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's get down to the field and the action. Harris decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, tackled at the 22. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Andy Reid told me at halftime that he's fairly satisfied with their overall play in the first half. He said, we did give up a few big plays defensively, but that's going to happen sometimes. We just have to learn from our mistakes and come out and be stronger. Always nice to see a coach who's optimistic. Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. Paul takes the handoff and rambles for about 5. Second down, just
5.
a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the Rams, 27-yard line.
Paul has his ball, second down, and barely picks up the first down.
Marshall Faulk played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Holt didn't haul that
Pass is
one in,
incomplete.
and it falls incomplete.
Was the
Corey
intended
Holt
receiver.
ran a post pattern on that
Number
last play, but he
26
couldn't make the
with the
catch.
coverage.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up
Second and
blank
10.
so many times in a row
Ball at
is,
the Rams,
well, it's got to be
32-yard line.
demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Bolger unloads this one to the left, and
Pass is
it's tipped.
Number
Incomplete.
26 with the
Lito
deflection.
Shepard got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Third down and 4 wideouts
Ball
in the
at
game.
Rams, 32-yard line.
It's intercepted.
Interception.
Brought down
Eagle.
at the 38.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your back.
Dan This is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Eagles are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line. Pinkston goes in motion. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and
Piece of Samoa not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
that's his third tackle of the game.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Thomas makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Robert Thomas got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, empty backfield. McNabb rifles it on the left side, and
First
it's
down,
complete
Eagles.
at the 24. Brought down hard at the 20. It will be first down.
Donovan McNabb makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really
and 10.
lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 129 yards and 1 touchdown.
This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
with the deflection.
You shouldn't have blinked.
Second and 10.
You should have known I was going to be
Ball
right
at the
there.
20-yard line.
Westbrook carries it to the 9th time and picks up 8 yards on the play. Third down, 2 receivers to the left. Ritchie gets the call for third down and converts the third down.
John Ritchie played it smart back there by
First down,
following his
Eagles.
blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A big gain on
First and
third,
goal.
and they will easily move
Ball
the
at the
chain.
7.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
McNabb ropes this one to the end zone,
pass
and
is
it's
incomplete.
not reeled in.
Was
Incomplete.
the intended
Robert
receiver.
Thomas kept both eyes on the
Robert
short
Thomas
out
with
on
the
that one
coverage.
and caused the incomplete pass.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced
Second
the
and goal.
incompletion.
Way to prevent
Ball
a
at the
big
7.
play.
It'll be second down.
Touchdown, Eagles.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
David Akers to attempt the extra point. Number 10, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The
and
extra point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. The Rams offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Bulger throws this on a rope, and it's tipped.
Number 26
incomplete.
Mark Bulger is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 66 yards and 1 interception.
Second down from the on.
Ball at the Rams, 20-yard line.
Shepard tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 26.
Lito
with the
Shepard
deflection.
couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Bulger rifles it out the left side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Isaac Bruce had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Bruce goes in motion. Catches the bullet out left, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Danny Jones.
Corey Holt had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Second down, 2 tight ends. Holt picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up first down.
Marshall Faulk was assisted on that play by some great blocking to open up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Nice second down call, and they remove the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Faulk gets the ball on first down and heads out right.
Marshall Faulk.
Dragged down at the 49.
Danny Jones with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 49.
Paul gets this one way out left and barely picks up the first down.
Marshall Faulk was assisted on that play by some great blocking to open up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Eagles are out in front, 14-7. First down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. One man to beat, flags down at the 36.
Mark Bulger decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Second and 2. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Paul gets his 7th carry of the game and picks up the first down. Side and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Marshall Faulk used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers.
Holt goes in motion. Faulk has his number called on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the tackle.
You're not going to outrun me
3rd
unless
and
you
5.
got the back of your head, boy.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Makes the catch out to the left, and that's a touchdown.
Holt faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Let's get in there, guys.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Wilkins rockets this one deep. Wynn decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 17. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Dexter Wynn thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Eagles'
1st and
offense
10,
takes the
Philadelphia.
field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Lewis sacks him back at the 13.
I'm coming, McNabb. I'm coming. Ain't no back.
Kingston didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jeremy Butler was in perfect position for the hook back there. He caused the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, tight end to the left. McNabb zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 23. Punted down at the 25. Fisher was in on the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Travis Fisher shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That's his second tackle so far. Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Curry catches it at the 33. Tackled at the 43.
Mike Fury did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Rams will start this first play of the drive at their 43-yard line. Bolger floats it to the right side, and it's caught at the 47. Finally dropped at the 44. First down.
Bolger has had a number of passing attempts. We've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got 126 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. First down, 1 man down.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Bruce goes in motion. Shepard makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Lito Shepard came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real
Second and
aggressive
10.
play.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:58. Bolger throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
24.
Sheldon Brown came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Bruce pulls down the floor. Eagles take their first time out.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Holt goes in motion. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams!
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins booms a beauty here. Wynn downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:42. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:37.
23-yard line. The pass is incomplete.
Brian Westbrook tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Lewis grabs the fast. The Eagles take a timeout. That's their final one.
Come on, Rams, let's shut him down. What was that?
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles, 39-yard line.
McNabb passes this one after the play action, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Robert Thomas came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down, empty backfield. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
And Lewis didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 123. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Earl Owens had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more fruit.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Samoa got a hand on it to tip it away and force a turnover on down.
Kanoe Samoa gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Also 2 yards on the play.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Second and 11. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Rams come out on top, 21-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Enjoy this one. We'll get you next time. We'll get you next time. See, it's all right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Rams stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Michael Lewis was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Eagles have it off an interception already in the red zone. Brian Westbrook got the carry here, and he comes through. A 7-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Rams trying to answer back. Rams down by 7. Mark Bolger connected with his man on this one. They tie it up 14-all. The Rams have it again. Mark Bolger is back to throw as they want to air it out here, and this one is right on target. A 44-yard play that set up a Ram touchdown. Rams leading 21-14. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams edge out a win, 21-14. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. The Reverend Isaac Bruce is on the sidelines with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You really hustled today, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What gave you guys the edge today?
Our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles and putting pressure in the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how we do it.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.